Hi, I'm Jonas Urba. I'm a New York employment lawyer here with Employment Law Reality Check. Is race discrimination in play at your workplace? Maybe. It's a question that comes up quite a bit. Many times I'll hear someone say, I was discriminated. That is not a fact by itself. Facts are what prove your case. So for example, let's say that new management took over at your company, and all of a sudden you notice that minorities are losing their jobs. That's a fact. The fact that more people who are minorities are being let go or are forced to quit is a fact. But stating I was discriminated is a conclusion, and conclusions don't prove cases. So what we look for is, were you being paid less than non-minorities? Was it because of your race that you were not promoted? Those are facts, and facts are what circumstantial evidence and motivation is made of. For example, we don't usually have employers or managers saying, I don't like someone because of their race, or using racial negative words. That usually doesn't happen. What we usually see is that the facts, for example, statistics of who's paid how much, how many people are being fired, how many people are being promoted, and what the actual demographics of a workplace is, those are the facts that we're most interested in. So many times someone will call me and I notice that they're not even saying anything about race discrimination. And I realize that they don't even realize that it's race discrimination. A lot of times I might be the person that points out, do you think it might have been race? And all of a sudden the person starts telling me incidents, or they reveal some emails, or they'll reveal a recent performance evaluation, or something that indicates that it actually may have been race. We never know for sure whether it was motivated by race, whether you were either not promoted or fired because of your race, but we're looking for the motivations of an employer and why they did something. And that's usually circumstantial evidence, not like a direct evidence where someone tells you something. It's something we gather from all of the information that you provide to a lawyer. So the best thing to do, if you lose your job or you're not promoted, or you think that something's going on at work that just doesn't seem right, just stating that it's discrimination by itself is not going to do it. You'll have to come up with some facts to support that. But if you call a lot of employment lawyers and you start speaking with employment lawyers, many lawyers will ask you questions. They'll ask you very direct questions, and the conversation may lead to a plausible theory of discrimination, which is what you need in basically the entire country. But in New York State, you're going to have a plausible theory of discrimination in order to prove race discrimination or some other type of discrimination. Best thing you can do, call a bunch of employment lawyers. You can call me. My name's Jonas Urba. I serve the entire state of New York, and I can be reached at